Hello Divine One, and thank you so much for joining me today. It is Saturday early afternoon here in the land down under, and I wanted to jump on and share with you some self-care things. I have a deck of cards that I created a few years ago, and it's called the Self-Care Dare. So I want to pull one of these cards for us today and encourage you, rather dare you to start caring for yourself more than you currently do. The weekend is a great time to take some time to fill up your bucket so that it is overflowing into the next week, so that you can be of greater service through, first of all, being of service to yourself. So I want to encourage you this weekend to take some time to self-care. As we wait for more people to join us, hi Kat, hello Michelle. What I'd like to do is share with you very quickly something that really got me buzzing and high vibrating today, and that for me is very much self-care. Every Saturday morning I take 2 hours out of my morning and I go into a trance state and visit with guides, multi-dimensional beings, and all of those sorts of things, all my higher self, my own guides. And sometimes I invite people to join me in that. Today we had a couple of people join us and they were asking for healing around various things. I won't talk to you about any of that, but what I wanted to do is share with you the experience as it played out for me. And the reason that it got me so buzzing so much is because as I conveyed the experience to one of our friends who joined us, she told me how it was for her at that time of the day as she lay down to receive what was being given. And it really juiced me up because it's confirmation that what I'm experiencing is being experienced by others as well. So I go into a trance state and I see myself and the people who are gathering in a literal circle around a fire in the forest, very witchy and all of those things, and I'm not that. I've never had that experience, but this is how my Saturday morning healing experiences turn out. And then as we were all dancing around the fire, I was lifted up, I felt myself lifted up, and I came to join a circle of non-physical beings in other dimensions. And from my limited sight, it looked like that we were just above the people in the forest. And so I was brought up and I joined the circle above. And then as we were there in circle, the non-physical and my non-physical, each of the people who were participating in the transformation were lifted up into the centre of the non-physical circle, and the healing work was done, and I was receiving messages to pass on to them. This is all done remotely. So I was so thrilled that when I conveyed the message to one of the clients that was in the circle, she said to me, oh my God, that's really interesting. At the time, I thought I'd lie down and do a little meditation, so I lay down. The minute I closed my eyes, I felt myself whooshed upwards at a great speed. And she said, and then after a couple of seconds, it just stopped, and I felt like I was dappled in sunlight or dappled in light. So that was the experience for her, which was great for me because it really identified that what I was experiencing in my home, in my office, in my healing space, the people who were also participating in it were experiencing something very similar. So anyway, I just wanted to share that. Thanks for joining me. Hi Kaylee, hello Leanne, Emma, lovely to see you. And hello Michelle. Great to have you all with me. Now I want to talk about self-care. Joe, I'd love to be your sign. I hope you receive what you need. I want to talk about self-care. I'm going to share with you a self-care dare. These are my self-care dare cards. And being that it's the weekend, it's time to fill our buckets so that we can then go back into service during the week. I want you to, I'm going to read this card to you. It's called Use It. Today, I dare you to wear your best and sexiest underwear and use the good dinnerware. Don't hide it away for special occasions. Life is your special occasion and you are worth it. I wanted to share that one today, specifically as a nod to my good friend Rebecca and her handbag. Some of you will know the story. If not, she's not using an incredibly expensive designer handbag that she's had for years. And she's just made the decision recently, having done a lot of work on self-care and self-love, made the decision to start using it. So today I want to say that to you. There was a time when I had cupboards full of incredibly elegant designer dinnerware that I'd received from my sisters on my 21st birthday. And they were in the cupboard for so long. And then a couple of years ago, I just was like, I'm going to start using them. And I decided to do that because it always felt so delicious to eat off these beautiful white designer plates. It really made a difference. And now they're my everyday dinnerware. Every single day I use those plates now. I've gotten rid of all of the cheap dinner sets and we just use my, what would have been very expensive that many years ago, beautiful white china dinner set. So today I'm encouraging you to use these things. Don't keep them for a special occasion. Your life is your special occasion. So go on, I dare you. I dare you to do that. And Michelle, I see you've just had an hour-long bath with frankincense and liquid crystals. Lovely, divine. And how delicious do you feel? I'm sure you do. Now, go put your sexy underwear on and get out the beautiful dinner set. Create dinner on that. You know, anything that you're holding on to for a special occasion. That beautiful gown that you bought and you've worn once, find an occasion to wear it at. Don't keep looking at it in the closet hoping that one day you'll have an occasion to wear it at. Just wear it. Set up a nice dinner at home with your best dinner, your best dinnerware, your best crystals. Get yourself dressed in your best and give yourself some self-love, you know. Good, crystal glassware as well. That's absolutely right, Michelle. So yeah, this is what I wanted to just share with you quickly today for self-care, for the weekend. It really is a great time to fill your bucket till it's overflowing so that you have more to give when you get back out there into the world. Assuming, of course, that you're a Monday to Friday type of person. I like to keep those hours, but I also work all day Saturday. So gosh, my work is my self-care as well. But I'm going to go and do some self-care. I'm going to spend the evening with my family and I'm going to share with them about the very exciting invitation I've had to the Mind, Body, Spirit in Sydney over a number of days. So I'm really excited about that. And yeah, I'd love to hear how you're self-caring this weekend. Kaylee, great idea. I gave all my good stuff away a long time ago. Yeah, special underwear every day. See, it makes you feel sexy, it makes you feel good, it makes you feel special, it makes you feel rich. And by the way, that's a good way to stop your lack mindset, to use the good stuff that you spent lots of money on. Use it every day, as if it's an everyday thing, as if you have no lack. And then you create no lack, which is wonderful. All right, that's it from me. That was this weekend's self-care dare. Use it. I dare you to wear your best and sexiest underwear and use the good dinnerware. Don't hide it away for special occasions. Life is your special occasion and you are worth it. Go on, I dare you. I'll talk to you again soon. Thank you.